Binary basics. The easiest path to understanding zeros and ones. Bits and bytes explained. If binary is the language of computers, then bits and bytes are the letters and words that make up everything they say. A bit is the smallest possible unit of data in computing. It's just a single binary digit, either a 0 or a 1. One little bit can only hold one little piece of information. Alone, a bit doesn't seem like much, but when you start putting them together, things get interesting fast. Once we have more than one bit, we can start building combinations. 2 bits gives us 4 possible combinations of zeros and ones. 3 bits gives us 8 possible combinations. And by the time you have 8 bits, you have something powerful enough to represent numbers, letters, and symbols. This group of 8 bits is called a byte. A byte is a unit of measurement that contains exactly 8 bits, or in other words, a series of 8 zeros and ones. If a bit is like a single puzzle piece, then a byte is a small section of the full picture. It is just enough to store one character, like the letter A, or a punctuation mark. In fact, most things you type on a keyboard can be represented by a single byte. It is also important to note that a bit is represented with a lowercase b, while a byte is represented with an uppercase B. Get those two confused and you will be off by a factor of 8. A mistake that could be rather embarrassing. Now we need to ask ourselves, why a byte? What is significant about 8 bits? And the answer to those questions comes down to practicality. 8 bits offers a balance. It is small enough to be efficient, but big enough to be useful. With 8 bits, you can represent 256 different combinations of ones and zeros. That gives us 256 unique values to work with, which is more than enough to assign a value to each of the basic characters you use when typing. That includes uppercase and lowercase letters, decimal numbers, punctuation marks, and even a few special characters. When you press a key on your keyboard, your computer doesn't store the actual letter or number. Instead, it stores a numeric code in binary that represents it. This is where a system like ASCII comes in. ASCII stands for the American Standard Code for Information Interchange. And it is the most common character encoding standard for text data in computers and on the internet. It is used to assign characters to a specific binary value. For example, the capital letter M of the Latin alphabet is represented in ASCII by the binary value 01001101. Now, this might look like a random set of binary digits, but to a computer, it is perfectly readable. It sees that exact pattern and knows immediately that's the capital letter M. This entire process is known as character encoding. Character encoding is the method of assigning numerical values, also called code points, to graphical characters, especially written characters used in human language. This system allows characters to be received, transmitted, processed, and stored as information in binary form. Without character encoding, the computer wouldn't know what to do with the symbols we use every day. So the byte, made up of 8 bits, is not just a convenient unit. It is the backbone of how computers represent everyday text. Whether you're writing a message, naming a file, or typing a password, your computer is working behind the scenes, storing every character as bytes of information. Now imagine what happens when we stack bytes together. 2 bytes gives us 16 bits. That means we can now represent over 65,000 different values. 4 bytes, that's 32 bits, which can store over 4 billion unique combinations. And today, computers often work with 64 bits at a time. This allows them to handle massive amounts of data and perform complex tasks with precision and speed. But it all starts with the humble bit, the smallest building block with the biggest impact. So now you know what a bit is. You know how 8 of them make a byte. And you've seen how bytes turn into letters, symbols, and even large amounts of information. This is how computers store, share, and process everything. Your photos, your passwords, your playlists, your documents, they all begin as sequences of zeros and ones packed neatly into bits and bytes. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.